Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? What's up? Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Kick. How are you fine people doing today? All right. Okay. Hope you all had an excellent weekend. I had a pretty good weekend myself. A lot of work, though. A lot of work. We got a YouTube video out there. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. We went over crafting. I taught you guys everything I know on crafting, essentially. And we did hit level 98 off stream, unfortunately. It was for the YouTube video. I was like, oh, let me run an echo real quick, and bam, I hit level 98. It was sick. Okay, well, we got some cool stuff planned for you guys today. Let's turn on the chat because that's always a source of content, right? All right, I'm gonna say this now because I always say it to you in particular, YouTube. Yeah, you guys get a special little introductory here. This is a live stream, so if you're watching this as a past broadcast over on YouTube as a VOD, that is why it is over 3 hours long. I kind of fumbled the ball on that one, but hey, well, we're live now and we're here, so let's go over what we got planned tonight. We are going to be trying to push past 420 corruption. Why 420? You know, beyond the obvious connotations there, right? You know, beyond the obvious jokes of 420, you know, Toka. I don't partake, but that is the highest corruption I've ever hit, and that was when I was playing with my Hammerdin, my Paladin. What did we name that one? Tillman. That is the highest we hit with Tillman. So if we can make it past 420, that's going to be an achievement for me. Obviously, we've played at a higher corruption. We were playing with other people in their own worlds when they were at that corruption, and we were doing okay, but this would be an achievement of my own, pushing past 420 corruption in my own world. It would also be a little bit validating as well, because as you guys may or may not know, this build, this Void Knight build, is a build of my own creation. Now, I don't take credit for the combination of Void Cleave, Erasing Strike, and all that, but I didn't reference a guide for this. I put this build together myself. I found the gear, and we're still looking for gear, but I just started pushing corruption for the heck of it, and we are still pushing. So this yeah, this is what we're going for today. So thank you for everybody who is here or will be here. Generally we start off a little bit slow, but then, you know, more people trickle in. And yeah, so let's have a good one today. Okay, so we are at 385. Okay, we were almost at 390. I couldn't remember where we were, so let's see if we can't push up here, grab this, also try and clear this dodge, then push down here and grab that. More shields in more places. Man, so drops a unique guide. Shrine of Legends. I have never seen a Shrine of Legends before. Tempest Maw. Let's just go ahead and take it. I have never seen a Shrine of Legends before in all my time playing. And it doesn't look like we got a new patch, so I have to assume that was in the game. If I die here, it's going to be because of dodge chance, man. Let's be real. It's going to be because of dodge chance. The ability to dodge my ability. You see, this this build's kind of like a haymaker build, right? You hit them with the 1-2 punch. And if you can dodge that, there goes a huge amount of my DPS just gone because it relies on these larger, slower abilities. Dodge chance is the bane of this build, but we were able to push past it. Fulgurite Shard. Let's keep going. So what do we got here? We got shield. I do feel like doing, like, what do they get? They're gonna get 40% all resistances. That one's actually not too bad. Maybe we should do this one. That gives us two shield pushes right in a row. Real quick, looks like we had some follows over the weekend. Shout out to Big Balls Dino, or Dino. Maybe it's Dino. Anyway, shout out over on Twitch, Big Balls Dino. And Queen Poof. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch over the weekend. Thank you very much. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it has any of my subscribers that I got on YouTube listed here. That's unfortunate because I think we got like 10 new subscribers over the weekend over on YouTube. I would love to shout those guys out, but looks like it didn't load in properly, so I'm sure there's a way I could check it on the back end, but it's a lot easier when it's all right in front of you in one place. Oh man, dude, this is the bane of me right here. That dodge chance, man. Now, I'm trying not to harp on it too much, because A, it's my own fault for going somewhere that had dodge chance, but also I've been harping on it a lot. Harping on the dodge chance a lot. It's my own fault. Just, you know, some of these modifiers in the game, they can really hurt your build if you're not careful. Oh. There's an error with my dashboard. I gotta fix that real quick. Of course, I always notice these things when I'm already in the middle of an echo, especially like survival echo. Alright, let's see if we can't get that fixed right now. Alright, there we go. I couldn't see my chat boxes. Slinger's Silver Ring of Life is 32% of max roll? No. Still, it's a T6 and it has health. Oh, let's go. Not T6, T7. I'm gonna leave those other ones. Okay, we might be able to do something with that, just for the health. Let's break this one down. I guess here's the prop that we used for our video that we uploaded to YouTube. Went up live this morning. Here's the prop. Everybody wave goodbye to the prop helmet. That is some random ass helmet we found. Let's just I think the sword and this, these are all props. Let's just get rid of the props. Good boy. I just got so much stuff in here. I can't be bothered to clear it out. I mean, I can eventually when it's costing me too much in-game cash. Okay, cool. So now we can grab this shield node and that shield node. Let's grab that on our way down. Yeah, so I'm going to try and have a full stream for you guys here today, but one thing that's going on at my work, I work full-time. I'm a cook. I manage a kitchen for the army, and basically we've been short-staffed, you know, surprise, it's been going on, so I haven't had time while at work to work on my manager recertification, so I've been doing that outside of work. I got some work done on it over the weekend, but it's a long course, and so I am having to work on that during the weekday. And if you guys are familiar with my schedule at all, you know I work all day, I come home, spend a little bit of time with my wife, have some dinner, then I go live. Then I stream, usually spend an hour afterwards working on some YouTube stuff, you know, shorts, stuff like that. And then I go hang out with my wife just a little bit more, and then it's time for bed. Then we wake up and do it all over again. So I'm trying to cram some meaningful time to work on this recertification course as well. So we may... Whoa, what is up with all these bats? What in the world? They just fell from the sky. Anybody else seeing it? What in the... Dude, they just... Holy moly. I knew I was strong. I didn't know I was, you know, shockwave taking bats out the sky. Man, I didn't even get a chance. Okay, so just keep rolling. I don't know if I'm gonna get over that bad thing. I might clip that out later. Just blast them out of the sky before they even get a chance. It's the hamster. Alright, cool. We took out Hamster Boy. I feel like this light's a little bright in my face. Especially because we got the Christmas tree up, you know. Christmas this month. It is December. Oh. Alright, cool. Two-handed staff, Plague Bear's staff, Arboreal Circuit. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we're gonna move this real quick. Alright, we shall see. I feel like, you know, the light coming from there, plus that comes straight up my face. We got the slab. Ooh, I feel like I have to take this. This is a 3 LP. Indeed. A wise choice. No. Shout out to all the Heimer Donners out there. Raise your Donners. All right. We do have... Okay. We do have an Orbis, so let's go up here and grab this. I almost don't want to do that. Oh, hey, what up, Rinda? Rinda G in the chat, one of my moderators, and fun fact, she is also my wife. Or, you know, as that one guy said, Rinda, Rindag. Rindag85 has entered the chat. That's on the Twitch side of things. Yeah, the lol emoji. Or emote. What are they even called anymore? Remember when they used to be called emoticons? I think some people still refer to them as emoticons too, you know? That was the old school way. No, I think the old school way is, hey, look, I made a smiley face. You know? That's the old school way right there. Then yeah, they're called emoticons, and they're called emotes, emojis, back to emoticons. I don't know. There's just so many terms that they've gone through. They've gone through a metamorphosis. So I got the 40% resistance and the 100% chance to receive a glancing blow. So they're very tanky. I hate those guys, man. Just sit in my cyclone of death and putrid disgust. It is getting harder. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go past 420, chat. Because like my paladin is pretty strong, and we couldn't go past 420 on him. But well, we shall see. Let's just get rid of that crap. Actually, fun fact, when I created this Void Knight here, what I wanted to do was use this set, the Forgotten Knight set. Let's see if we can. Alter this in such a way. Yeah, there we go. I like that a little bit better. Little modification on the spot. Okay, so we got, oh my god, we're blocked. I'm not living with enemies have a chance to dodge for 6 freaking echoes. Now we're gonna have to keep pushing. We are gonna have to keep pushing. That is too difficult, man. And this one's gonna be hard because they have such a high chance to crit. And we are not at 100% crit chance yet. That room's empty. Oh, this already feels... well, I was wrong, but I was gonna say it feels like an ambush. Wow, there we go. We got a tier 7. What's our pain right now? 5. Oh man, it feels good to have fiber, chat. Just saying. And I don't mean the nutrient. Alright, he got wrecked. And we are out. Cynthia's Resurrection. Hey. It's a shield. Alright, there we go. Another 100% chance. Well, I don't think Glancing Blows stack. So yeah, if you have two 100% chances, it's gonna be there for another 4 echoes. I don't think you can have double Glancing Blow. Glancing Blow, if you don't know, chat, is they have a chance to, if they receive a Glancing Blow, it's, what is it, 30? I believe it's 35% damage reduction. But I don't think you can I don't think you can have a Glancing Blow happen twice. So you can have it happen once per attack, but I don't think you can have the conditions stack like that. So it's not like 35% chance plus another 35% damage reduction plus another 35% damage reduction. So by taking this 100% chance to receive a Glancing Blow, I don't think the chances are going to stack. It's going to mean they have a 200% chance, which they already have a guaranteed chance at 100%. So I believe this just means we've now extended how long they have Glancing Blows. I believe. Somebody can fact check me on that if they like. What do we got here? Ooh, goodies. Let's keep pushing. Even with that condition right there, we are still carving through them. Definitely not doing as much damage, that's for sure. Resist physical. Well, the only physical I'm doing is with this main attack, so that's not our main damage dealer. It's just a way to stay alive. What can we take right there? 11 strength. Oh. Let's get out of here. I mean, what is that? Is that's a middle tier 6. So that's a middle of the road roll on a tier 6 affix. So what would the highest be? 16? I believe so. Maybe 15. Okay, so we finally made our way back to Orbis, but we're going to fight the boss one more time. That way it can put us over 400, assuming we don't die to Orbis. Alright, well, we dealt with his lackeys pretty easily. Let's see how well we can deal with this boss. He does have a lot of defenses, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, we're pinned. It's a game of attrition. Yeah, run away! No, no, not today. Not today. Hell yeah, 420, brother. Yeah, pretty much. How you doing, Reefer? Good morning. Morning. You just wake up? Wait, Reefer, where are you located? I thought you were here in the United States with me, man. Are you doing well just getting home from work? Hey, oh, okay, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're in Colorado. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you were in the United States. What, morning? Wait, what? Yeah. So the 420 has two meanings, right? Obviously there's the connotation, 420, everybody toke up, but there's I just say good morning to everybody because it makes me feel less awkward. I gotcha. The other meaning for 420 for us is that's the highest I've ever been in Corruption solo. The highest Corruption I've played and actually somewhat reasonably survived was 750, but that was with a group of 4, so I mean that one doesn't count. And that was with our Paladin. And we're not even 100 with this Void Knight yet. There we go. Oh, he dropped 2? Oh, what is this? Right on, dude. I think 200 is the max you get in bonus, though. I said that weird, but hopefully you know. Yeah. 200 is the max you can get from here. Your bonuses to item rarity and experience, they keep stacking, though. It keeps going. I don't think it stops at 200. At this point, though, you seriously, you're sure is about that? I feel pretty confident. About that. I remember Volca complaining about it. I know 200 is the max you get for when you roll on these bosses. It unlocks another slot. Do I have a way to test that right now? Do I have a way to test that? I don't think I want any of these. Okay, so could be wrong. Okay, so enemies have 183% more health and damage. Okay, but we're talking about player modifiers. So let's. I could have misunderstood Volca, but I thought that's what he was talking about. I will say that's definitely what most people. That's what most people shoot for. So we're gonna go. My Necromancer is right around 200. I think she was pushing 195. Yeah, 200 was like the line for good builds. Yeah, definitely. I would agree. I don't think there's a whole lot of point of pushing past that other than like ego or, in my case, content creation. Look at the amount of corruption I was able to do. You know, it's like whatever. What was she pushing? Ego. Wow, brother. I know, right? yeah, Kappa. Okay, so we're 114 here. That's not a good test case. Maybe it was Age of Winter we were pushing that. 156. Maybe Reign of Dragons. No, we're pushing 108 with her. 125. Did I not really push that far with my Necromancer? Hello for everybody just tuning in. We're just double checking something real quick. Take some Psycho. Why don't you? Sheesh. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, we will be going back to Void Knight in a second. We are just double checking the corruption. So I guess the highest I only went was one. I swear. I thought I was doing close to 200 corruption where I guess 150 was the highest. There's no way I was farming Last Ruin. I hate this one. 140. So yeah, I think I must have been farming Black Sun, so I only put, well, there's no way to really test it then because you said 200 was the cutoff point. Okay, well, we tried. We tried. If anybody in chat knows this, at what point do you stop getting bonuses and it just becomes more difficult for the sake of being difficult? In corruption. Reefer's telling me 200. I was of the opinion it's infinitely scaling, but I have no evidence to back that up. He's got more evidence than I do. He's got more educated opinions. So, okay, so let's go back here. Okay, so we're at 385 here. I wish there was a way they can show like what's added on from all my modifiers. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight Orbis. I definitely don't want to get cheesed here because we can't regenerate health. We can only leech with this build. Oh, he was quick with that one. Gotta be careful because he's now at the point where he could just comfortably just two-shot us. Like that could probably kill us. That could definitely kill us. The puddle, I call it the puddle. Let's get out the way. Man, that puddle lasts a long time. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, we almost killed ourselves. Okay. And he's gone. Cool. You know, it may stack, but it might be so little that Volca was claiming about 700 corruption not being very different from 200. Okay, I'll definitely buy that one for $1. I will definitely buy that for $1. That makes sense. Like, yeah, I definitely don't think the rewards match what we are doing. In that case, yeah. It doesn't scale that well, and the difficulty definitely scales, but the rewards you get from it is not that high. Okay, so we got a plus 63% more armor. Ours is 63%. 51% more melee damage, 63%. Slightly better. More armor. Google a little bit said that it makes Orbis drop chances better for like Omnis and stuff. Yeah, I got you, but like this Omnis that I found right here, I think I found in like the 200s range. So like I get you. It makes it a little bit easier. This Omnis has been a guy. You probably got nice and lucky. Yeah, I most likely got nice and lucky on that one. This Omnis has been really nice, man. The moment I got this, I slotted it in, and I'm like, there we go. I'm not going to worry about resistances on my gear. And look at that. We are over the cap. Not egregiously, except for the lightning one. We are, you know, just a couple points above the cap in most cases. Oh yeah, I heard I heard Omnis is a rare drop. Like, I mean, this build is good, but at the same time, I got like some pretty rare Take a break, play Grim Dawn. Yeah, I know, you're trying to get me on that Grim train. I had somebody on YouTube, well, one of my YouTube videos was saying I should go check it out as well. You got bit before 1.0 comes out. Yeah, that's true. I'm not lying to you. Yeah, I know you're not lying to me. You're not gonna leave me a straight reefer. You want me to play a good game. Yeah, it's very good. So I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, he didn't really get to do much. He just ran in place for a while. Oh yeah, we got some ice beetles with us. I was like, wait, how did I freeze them? I think the funny thing is though, Reefer, by the time I'm ready to play Grim Dawn, you're already gonna be done with it. Be like, oh man, I've been playing Last Epoch, bro. You missed out. You just switch it up tonight. No, I'm not switching it up tonight, man. Oh, I'm sure I'll have a good time, but I'm not going to switch it up. So when should I play Grim Dawn? Without you do what you want, right? Whatever you do, what you want to do. Okay. Saturday would probably be a good day to check out Grim Dawn. Just call it Grim Dawn Day. Okay. Okay. You like listen to the story and stuff? Yeah, I was reading the stuff. It sometimes got a little long, but I wanted to try and stay on top of it. I understand that you were somebody at the beginning. You were somebody who was like possessed by a spirit. Yeah, the lore is very good. Yeah, I want to give it its due diligence. So when I was playing, I was reading through it. It was a lot of text, but I mean, I was getting a hold of it. I read them. I think it's worth it. Like, I read it for Last Epoch. I was reading the story for Last Epoch. I found it interesting. So, yeah, when I'm playing Grim Dawn, I'll be reading it. All right, Panion Jr. Oh, right. The next class they're adding is Berserker, that reforms the idea of a werewolf necromancer. Sounds like fun. That does sound like fun. Is that kind of like the idea of the Berserker being kind of like a wolf? I don't know what forms it'll have. You assume werewolf. Okay. Oh, it's the hamster. What up, hamster? Serpent's Fractal. Not sure. So, Reefer, what do you think of the guns in Grim Dawn? I know that they're just like a normal item that you can use. Is there any like good ones in there? Or is it all about the melee? Range is good. Melee can be tough like usual for more of the in-game stuff. I've been doing a Mage Hunter build, so it uses lightning and Aether magic. Yeah, I saw that they had Aether as a magic source, and I thought that was interesting. Like 8 damn resistances. Well, how many do we have in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have 7. 8, man. Is there a way to like build for all of them, or are you always gonna have like, oh, I'm kind of weak in that area? It could be 10. Oh. You'll be able to max all. Okay, that's good to know.
Stand down or die.
I find learning what your best affix and suffix for items is the way to go for identifying what's good for your build. Oh yeah. Are you talking about Grim Dawn? Because that also could apply to Last Epoch. Just reading items on the ground. Prefix, not affix. I gotcha. It can definitely be with Ellie as well. But you also want to look into the Rainbow Loot Filter mod for Grim Dawn. What does that do? Makes item names more readable. I remember that like all the text and everything seemed kind of small in that game. I'm not knocking it. I remember it seemed a little, something would drop and be like, my old man eyes. You can increase the UI size. Okay. I know how you feel, right? 2K monitor. Oh yeah, I'm only playing 1080p, so 2K, man, you got even more resolution. Damn hard to see on default. Yeah. know, chat. 407 corruption doesn't seem too difficult right now. Yeah, watch me, you know, running my mouth off right there. Next echo. Sit down. Shut up. Especially if I'm not paying attention. If they get a dodge chance, oh boy. Push. Yeah, man, we're trying to go past deeper corrupt. Yeah, that's what we want, man. Hey. Cheesehead, and there's me over there capping. Gun emote is 1010, dude. I'm glad you like it, dude. It happened to suit the whole look perfectly, man. I also got oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta do this. I put I put the emote we got on here in my chef's hat. I think they call it a skull cap. I put it on some jammies because I'm like, hey, that kind of looks like my uniform. We got one where, you know, it works so well. Patting the cat, man. Okay. Oh, whoops. I guess we can take a look at our other okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so we can go for this one. Do I have any that's about to cleanse? No. That does look interesting. I think right now it's just all about the pushing, man. Let's just keep it going. Oh, that's a tier 7. I'll be lurking for a while. Good luck with the fat loot. Yes, sir. Anyway, Reaper, I'll commit to this. On Saturday, I will stream Grim Dawn. Hope you can make it. That way you walk away knowing that, yes, I said I will play Grim Dawn. You'll be there. Okay, yeah. We're going to finish out the week. I'm already thinking this week will be the last week of Void Knight. So that'll give us a nice transition into something else. We'll play Grim Dawn. If I'm loving it, then I'll stream it for, you know, like a couple weeks. If I'm not feeling it, then, you know, on Monday, we'll just go back to Last Epoch. So, all right. I think if I give it its due diligence, though, it'll be a good game. Everybody says it's great, so everybody. Yeah. Well, it's not just you. I mean, obviously, you've been the biggest advocate for the game for me in my chat, but like Aaron Action RPG says that. You know, that one random dude on YouTube was saying that. You know, everybody's saying it's a good one, so. Yeah, don't be afraid to check out some builds before you play on GD tool, Grim Dawn tools. Okay, feel like that sort of thing. You know what? I'll check it out. I'll definitely check out some builds. Some of the class names might strike my interest because I play D&D. Let's go. Ironically, I can stream on Saturday because I'm not having a D&D session. So, okay, yeah, I'll check them out. Although they're super D&D, but I know you like RP of it. I assume you. Yeah. I will. They're super D&D like. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Oh shoot! I said this was gonna happen. I was talking trash. I was saying, 400 plus is not that bad. Oh, that's why they got a 300% chance to crit. I don't have max. I don't have max. Maybe I should go get max. Or at least try. Or this can be the big brain play. We are gonna do it. I'm a big high fantasy fan, so class names alone make me go, woo! You know, that sounds fun though. That sounds fun. Like, do you have any examples? I know you said you gotta go. So I haven't been trying to like ask too many more questions of you, but if you got some time, like what are some name examples? And real quick, I'm gonna do this. All right, what's up, chat? We are about to do the Rune of Creation. We got 10 forging potential. What this is going to do is it's going to make an exact copy of this ring. The reason why? Because I can. We made a copy of the ring. Let's go. Alright, that's over. But that's going to give me max critical strike avoidance now, though. There we go. How sweet it is. We are missing some health. Oh, man, that cost us over 200 health. But this does give me the ability to possibly break this ring down if I want, but that 89% void damage. Nice. That down. Break that down. Mage Hunter, Death Knight, Witchblade, Shieldbreaker are a few that stuck out to me looking through the class filters on the build tool. Okay. Okay, yes. I will check out Grim Dawn tools. Shieldbreaker, Death Knight. Death Knight is literally, I guess you can say monster. It's an enemy type. It's an enemy in D&D, Death Knight, yeah. I threw one of those guys at my party. They turned him into mincemeat, but I mean... Alright. It's a Necro Soldier. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, what up, Tim? About to hit level 80 on your Sorcerer? Okay, okay. Tim over on YouTube. Finally gone off work, man. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen you for a little while, but I remember you said you were going to be busy, so... Alright, so Reefer Sage, what's Shieldbreaker? Is that a Oathbreaker or Oathbringer or whatever? Because I think that's the class I chose on Grim Dawn. I catch you up, Tim. We've been talking about Grim Dawn over here, and I've committed to playing Grim Dawn on Saturday. Just so you're aware of why I'm talking about Grim Dawn in the Last Epoch stream. Oh, yeah, because we had died. Oh, well. Grim Dawn is okay. I much prefer Last Epoch, though. Overall, that's cool, though. Yeah, I kind of want to expand my horizons. Plus, people have told me Grim Dawn's really cool. Shieldbreaker is Demolitionist and Oathbreaker. Okay. Okay, that sounds lit. Because I think I'm playing Oathbreaker right now on Grim Dawn. I only play, like, for 40 minutes. So, you know, you're right, Reefer. I got to give it its due diligence. Plus, I don't know if I want to be married to Last Epoch for the rest of my streaming career. I mean, obviously, this is where I've gotten to know some cool people, but I should expand at least a little bit before the release of Last Epoch, because you already know I'm not going to be playing anything else but Last Epoch when that happens. Ellie's definitely better, but Grim Dawn is still very close. I mean, that's good enough for me. I like Diablo, but I think Last Epoch's better than Diablo right now in its current state. And honestly, probably even when Diablo 4 gets to a good place. I mean, somebody pointed out Diablo has always had bad releases, and they always seem to get better after their first expansion. And I don't know. I don't know. So, I mean, I'm probably going to like Grim Dawn. I mean, I like the fact it has guns in it. I mean, I don't know if you played this one. This is going to be a really obscure action RPG for you guys, all right? You guys ready? I'm going to take you back to 2004. There was an action RPG called Sacred. I like that one. I was actually playing it this year. I bought a version of it on GOG. You like Sacred? I'm seeing a big giant OMG, man. I like Sacred. I can't believe you just dropped Sacred. Hey, man, I like Sacred, bro. I was playing it this year. Oh, you played the Schnikes out of Sacred 2? I never played Sacred 2. I only played Sacred. I own Sacred 2. I bought it on GOG. I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to Sacred. That might be a good throwback to pull out. I like Sacred. The reason why, I could be a dwarf. I was a dwarf in Sacred. Plus, the system was kind of like Sacred 2 is way good. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely give it its due diligence as well. I really liked the first Sacred. It kind of, when I was playing Path of Exile, it kind of reminded me. No dwarf. Oh, I mean that's not a deal breaker. I like dwarves, so. I've always had an affinity for dwarves, and then when my wife and I started dating, her father ran a D&D game, and so he invited us over. Angels Boo are number one in my opinion. Oh, okay. Yeah, so my father-in-law, you know, at the time he was just, you know, my girlfriend's dad. He was running this D&D game, so he invites us over. He had never gotten my wife to play D&D. She only had ever seen it, but she played it with me because I was there. Like that's strong. And so I played a dwarf, and ever since that time, my wife loves dwarves just as much as I do. Probably even more than I do now, because it reminds her of, you know, our first D&D game together. To me, it was just any other dude. It was just like, yeah, there's another D&D game to play. But, you know, it was her first D&D game. She played a halfling fighter. Angels Booze number one. You know what? Let me see. See if I can pull up GOG real quick. GOG, if you guys don't know, is Good Old Games. Update later. Let me see. I got 3 games installed. I got Baldur's Gate Sacred and Warlords Battlecry 3. Let me look at all games. Own games. Filter. Platform is GOG. I got a ton of stuff on here. It's a damn shame that Sacred 3 was garbage. I heard it was absolute trash. I heard it was hot garbage. Left out in the sun. Yes, I do have Sacred 2. Graphics are definitely a step up. 2009? Was it released in 2009? Because Sacred was released 2004. So just hit level 80, got killed by Reign of Dragons boss. Oh well, I had hit him like 2% of that. That's pretty normal to have him at level 79, or am I behind schedule at level 80? I think you're right around the time that you'll be fighting him. He is kind of strong, so you might need to level a little bit. If need be, I can come help you out, Tim. It'll take a while though. Highly recommend it'll take a while though. Okay. Yeah, there he is. There's the dwarf man right there. I love playing that dwarf on Sacred, bro. This dude could get a cannon on his back. And you could, like, the thing is, it's so weird. You don't have a skill tree. You just level up and you put points in, like, your strength and that sort of stuff. And then it's like Path of Exile. You find the skills. They drop as, like, little tokens. You find a token, you activate it. Now you have the skill. You find the same token again. You activate it. The skill's now level 2. It was really weird. So I felt like I had a bit of a connection to Path of Exile in that regard when I found tokens and you're slotting them into armor. I'm like, oh, this is kind of like Sacred, so to speak. Yeah, Tim, if you like some help with that boss, I'm at a spot I can come help you out. Yeah, the skill system was a bit funny but usable. Was that like also the same in Sacred 2? Like they dropped as like little tokens and you can activate them, Reefer? Yeah, the same thing. Okay. Okay. Sacred 2 has a dragon mage. Oh, that sounds fun. But they still have like the angel class in there. That felt like that was pretty unique, so to speak, to the Sacred series. I don't think I've ever played an action RPG that had an angel that you could play the Seraphim. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to. All right, let me go run another echo. Tim, just let me know if you ever need some help or if you want to go at it at your own. I understand. Dryad, Shadow Hunter, and the dog Robocop. Wait, there's a dog Robocop. Okay, you know, I might just have to. After Grim Dawn and maybe before the release of, you know, the full release of Last Epoch, you guys are gonna tune in and I'm gonna be playing Sacred 2. Can't remember the name of it. Sweet. I'm gonna try them a few more times, taking a break. Battling Bike and 10. What level are you now? Had to work those 9 days straight. 9 days straight, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. We are level 98 and we are pushing 407 corruption. Man, 9 days straight, dude. That's rough, but I'm glad you're getting some rest, man. All that just because you wanted to go to Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. If we get past 420 corruption, Tim, that's gonna be the highest corruption I push solo. Now, I got a video on my channel. I don't know if you've seen it, but a viewer jumped in and was like, hey, you want to try 750 corruption? So I did it. We went in as a group of 4. It was tough, but we were able to hang. Sort of. I uploaded a short where I just said, hey guys, we're playing 750 corruption. And then it just showed death. I died. And just all the deaths. I combined them all into one short. I don't push shorts out to subscribers though. I don't want too many notifications going off in your inbox. They're there for, you know, new people. If you see them, it's because it got recommended to you, but not because you got notified by me. Toxic. This is a tier 7. We might as well take it. You can't remember the name. Okay. I would have read that one. I should really actually go fight the boss of this timeline again. That way, build up a couple stacks for Orbis. That way, I think when we build up a couple stacks for Orbis, we'll be past 420 corruption, man. If I come in with 2 stacks, I mean, they are doing some damage, though. That's for sure. What are we? We got a lot. We got a lot of modifier stack, chat. Touchdown, Trevor Lawrence. Jeez, my fantasy football's blowing up. What in the world? He just scored a touchdown. I'm not watching the game right now. Dad says hello as well. He's flying out of town. He'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, okay. Hey, what up, Steve? So what is the ultimate point of the end game after we hit level 100? So that is a good question. After we hit level 100, Arena Ladder is definitely a very Arena Ladder is definitely a aspirational activity, but it really depends on your point of view as a player, like what's worth it to you. Me, I like pushing corruption just to see, but that's a personal thing. I'm not going to ever be setting any records when I'm pushing corruption. There's people out there who have pushed 2,000 plus corruption. I'm never going to do that. I just, for me personally, I like pushing corruption to see how far I can get. It's a good metric. I do think arena ladders are another good metric. To do anything meaningful on the arena ladders, though, Tim, it's going to take some time. I was doing this the other day. I did a stream where I was pushing corruption, and then near the end of it, I'm like, let's jump into arena. So I jump into arena, and we're playing. We're surviving waves. I even use an arena key of memory, which starts us off at wave 100, just so we got a leg up. And as I'm playing through, I survived like 65 waves on top of that, so we're at like wave 165, and I look at the time, and it had been like 30 minutes. I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm like, in order to get onto the leaderboard, like, you need to be clearing, like, at least solo. Well, let's take a look at this together. At least solo. To get on the leaderboard, you have to be able to clear wave 489, and then we would push Mitch right off. Unless you're playing with some other people, then it's a little bit easier, because the multiplayer arenas, there's not as many people on these leaderboards. Or if you're playing SSF, which I can't anymore because I dropped out of SSF. There's not a lot of people competing over here. Like, look, my Paladin's been out of SSF since, like, what? We dropped him out, like, around the beginning of, like, around mid-October. And we're still number 36 on the SSF leaderboard. Like, hardly anybody plays the SSF. Lizard in real life's been the top of the SSF leaderboard for forever. But all of what I'm trying to say is it takes a long time to get to these numbers. Now, if you get to, like, let's say wave 300 and you die, you can use an arena key of memory, and it would start you at half of whatever your wave was. So it either starts you at wave 100 or half of what you made it to. So if I made it to 300 and died, I can use an arena key of memory, and I'd start at 150. If I made it to wave 500 and died, I can use an arena key of memory, start at 250, that sort of thing. I don't know if I'm going to have time to be pushing these kind of things. It would have to be an all-day event. So I'd say in-game for Last Epoch after hitting level 100 is pushing corruption, getting on the leaderboards, and then probably using your level 100 character to maybe farm up some gear for your alts, and then go over to your alts. I know that's definitely what I did for my Paladin. He ended up just being a farmer. Gotcha. So you think they will add more in-game content? I hope so, but they do have a good offering here. I think the arena is a very admirable in-game offering, but it takes a long time. At least if you want to be competitive, it takes a long time. If you're just there to have fun and survive waves, then yeah, for sure. I mean, any amount of time would be good for you. I do hope that they add some more activities, though. As to what those activities would be, I don't know. Like, would they be competitive activities? Because pushing corruption's not. All we have is people on YouTube who made a video and they're like, look, I'm pushing 2,000 corruption. This is my first chat, so I plan on laying most class. Oh, this is your first character, so I plan on playing most classes before I try to compete. I got you. I got you. Give you a taste of what you like. Concerned about my health and mana at 1,100 health. 340 mana, 22% armor. Yeah, that armor's really gonna... That's gonna be a toughie for you, man. Because it helps a lot with damage reduction. Your resistances help a lot as well. Capped everything but physical at 60%. Okay. Well, and you're playing mage. Because for hold up, let me turn this. Let's skip this song, turn it down just a tad. Because for Sentinel, so intelligence gives you 4% ward retention and improves skills that rely carefully on studied magic. Strength gives you 4% increased armor and improves skills that rely on strength in your companions. Vitality gives you 6 health and 1% poison and necrotic resistance. So the thing is, I'm able to scale my abilities with both vitality and strength. So I've been able to stack a good amount of these, which increases my armor by a decent amount, as well as my resistances. Do you have to rebuild corruption on every map? Was it Sea Tiger Claw? Hey, how's it going, Sea Tiger Claw? First time in the chat. Do you have to rebuild corruption on every map? Do you mean like every timeline? If that is the question, then yes, you do have to build corruption on every timeline, but there is a mechanic in the game, a catch-up mechanic. So, like, let's say I've been pushing this one, we're at 407 corruption, right? If I go to a new timeline, let's say Ending the Storm, and we're at 105 corruption, you see Orbis right down here? This is the guy that pushes the corruption for you. Look at the bonuses I'm going to get. I'm going to get +4 corruption, +89 bonus corruption, and then +9 from defeating the boss with a Gaze of Orbis. That's the catch-up mechanic. The game scans your other timelines to see like how far you've pushed, and then they give you a percentage bonus corruption to help you push this timeline faster. I mean, it's good and bad because the good is if you push corruption too far in one timeline and you don't want to reduce the corruption there, at least all of your other timelines don't have the same corruption, right? And so you get this catch-up mechanic. The bad thing is you got to work towards it, but it's going to be at a faster rate. So, hope that helps. Alright, let's defeat the boss again. On the road again. So it's best to push one timeline before pushing others. Yes and no. So it depends. So let's say you're in empowered corruption. I would recommend you go to the other time. Oh shoot, he killed us in one shot. Oh well. So yes and no. I would say before pushing in one timeline, make sure you got the blessings that you want first. That's going to help you push in that one timeline. And then yeah, that's what I would do. I would push one timeline until you got a couple things you're looking for when you're pushing corruption. You're looking for better loot. You're gonna have better chances on, because each timeline has its own unique drops. You'll see them on the map. This particular timeline, the Black Sun, the uniques that you can get kind of like a targeted farm, or the helmet and the shields. So a higher corruption would give you a better drop there, right? So you can push this timeline until you get the drop that you're looking for, and then go to the other timelines, or you can just push corruption for the heck of it until you've maxed out. You've gone as far as you can, because corruption's unlimited. You can just keep pushing corruption until your build is at its maximum, and then go to other timelines. I say what most people tend to do though is they push the timeline, push up the corruption, and they're trying to farm those kind of uniques that they're looking for, and then they go to another timeline. They push up the corruption faster because they already pushed one corruption, look for the uniques that they're looking for, and then go from there. So that's what I would do. I typically just push one timeline, and then if I want to play another one, I can go there. Oh, we gotta clear. Like, I did not mean to die to that guy. Let's not give him that. Let's just give him health. Man, he totally just one-shot her, but I've rarely died to that guy these days. I was surprised. Tim over on YouTube, you get him to 2% every time. Oh, you're talking about the dragon guy and then he takes you out? Yeah, Tim, after I finish this echo, I can come help you out if you'd like some help. It sounds like you're getting pretty close on him, so I understand if you want to do it yourself. Yeah. Is that a yes, you would like some help, or yeah, I'm getting him close, I think I got him?
Stand down or die.
Real close, but if I got time after... Okay, hold up. Okay, we got that one done. Alright. But if you got time after, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I will come help you out. Let's... you are doing Reign of Dragons. Let's go over there real quick. Alright, let's pull up this. Let's see, did I... Yes, I did add you, so let me just invite you to party right now. Alright, cool. Teleport on me when you are ready. Are you still loading in, Tim? Man, look, that was the hardest fight I've had in the game so far. Well, harder than Raye? That dude was just like literally one-shotting you, man. You'd look at him, he'd look back at you, you'd be like... Couldn't respond because I was right in the middle of fighting him, but I actually just smashed... Oh, you smashed him, you got him. Oh, okay. Thank you for taking the time, though. Yeah, no problem. Time to kick player. Kicked you to the curb, man. You're out of here. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let me try Raye again. I'll read your message in a moment, Tim. Only because I died to this guy last time. I want some revenge. Spam Lord, man, this guy is just all over the place. Yeah, over here. Come get me. See you later. Sea Tiger, did I answer your question effectively for you, sir? I don't recall. I'm sorry. Two-handed sword, LP, oh boy. We're gonna keep current. 1 LP. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Tim says, it's mechanics I've seen so far I like that makes you think more than most games. That's what kind of pulled me in. Okay. Yeah, everything's really well highlighted. I don't know if you're talking about the mechanics of like your character and what you can do, or if you're talking about the boss fights, that sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 Gazes of Orbis, so we will be ready for Orbis. What route do we want to take? Well, it looks like we're going to have to deal with 60% endurance either way. More boss fight mechanics. Okay. Hey, we found Orbis. We could go for a helmet. What do we got to go through? High crit chance. We can deal with that. Let's go down towards good old Orbis. Let's push that corruption. And he's gone. All right, chat. If I defeat Orbis here, this will be the highest corruption I've ever been to solo. And that's across all my characters. Now, I've played at a higher corruption, but that's with other people. This will be the highest I've ever played solo. Let's begin. Right, Orbis, what do you got, man? Watch, this is probably going to be how you're dead. Huh. Dude, we hit him for 270. Let's go. Come on, Orbis. Quit hiding behind all of your... Oh. Dude, that was a tough one, man. Garbage. I mean, we can fight him again. But we just lost both our Shades of Orbis. I don't think I like this Orbis that much. This is too much AoE. Oh my word. I hate this one right here. Where he summons the meteor down, it takes up like, you know, a quarter of the arena. Let's go find him on a different one. That one was garbage. If you guys didn't know, Orbis has a couple different forms. What was that? Dope shot? What, dope shots in the public chat? Okay. Oh man, my voice. I'm gonna grab a beverage real quick. I'll be right back. All right, beverage has been secured. So we can get a plus 10 from here. Plus 9, plus 10. We can do this one. They get another 60% endurance. Yeah, let's take out Orbis here. All right, round 2, Orbis. Different form, because I hated that last one, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. We got unlucky. Oh, my word. I think I got him. Like, we're hitting him for some big damage, man. We're hitting him for some big damage.
You understand nothing, traveler.
Okay, well, let's take that off. Let's put this one on, give us a little extra health. Oh, whoops.
You and I are bound by the same chains, traveler. The end comes.
Dude, one of those things kills me now? Jeez. Well, I mean, this is the only way we're going to be able to push corruption is to kill Orbis, so... maybe we got to find a different Orbis where he doesn't have just the whole room exploding.
And the
Okay. Oh no, I'm not giving him a chance to dodge. Jeez. Might have hit our limit, chat. 407.
An eternity of pain, unchanging.
Jeez. There we go. We finally got him, chat. After all that, we get a regular Siphon of Anguish, no LP. Alright. Man, I really wanted to push past 420. Oh well. Alright. You're just tuning in. We have pushed into 412 corruption. We were going to shoot past 420, but Orbis was being a punk. We've gotten to the point now with Orbis. He's got several just you're dead one-shot mechanics. I had to find the right Orbis and push past him. Unfortunately, he only gave us +5. Yeah, because if you guys didn't know, Orbis, there's different forms of Orbis. I don't know if it's random or if it's pre-selected, like what his abilities are. But when I fought him and we were going to be pushing past 420 because I had 2 Gazes of Orbis, he did the big meteor, like comes down, and then he also did like the red explodey bombs, like landmine type things, and so basically the entire arena was just a one-shot kill. There was nowhere I could go, man. That sound effect. Oh, does it connect? Oh, it doesn't. We gotta go back.
Stand down or die.
I'll deal with the endurance. I will deal with it. Let me out! Let me out! Dodgeball! Okay. Okay. You know, we should probably grab that. I do feel like my dude's got some pretty good equipment, though. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. They have a chance to dodge. Exile Mage, go easy, hamster boy! Oh, I thought I was cooked there, Chad. Okay. Okay, man. Dude, I thought I was seriously cooked. I was like, oh no. Hamster boy, please. Yeah, let's take that one. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, unfortunately, these are both the tier 4 ones. We only got space for 2 of these. It's unfortunate because these are good. Oh, man. This is a good one, too. Alright. Let's actually check my, my fantasy football. I don't think I had a prayer to even win. Oh, I made a strong comeback though. Holy. I made a super strong comeback. That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate, man. I made a strong comeback, but I'm still going to lose by 20. Ooh. If this game goes into overtime, though. All right. Okay, let's pull this up. Hey, hello everybody. I was just checking my fantasy football scores, so don't mind me. Does anybody else play fantasy football? All right, should we? Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab this. We might be at the farming stage. Oh, you know what? I did not assign my 1 point. Not that it would have saved me when we're fighting Orbis, but. Oh, this is the guy we have to kill. +1 to Void Cleave. Tasty. So they have critical strike avoidance, but we got rid of the dodge chance. Let's go, chat. I thought we got rid of... No, we didn't. It's still there. Oh. I thought we did. I made an error. Oh, I should have read that one. Oh, come on. This is the last echo of dodge chance. And we added... Okay, they have Critical strike. Okay, we can live with that one. In case you guys didn't know, I absolutely hate dodge chance, but every time it happens, it's my own fault because I didn't read the echo. Be sure to read the echo, guys. I was just like, let's go, 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 grind it out. If you guys are coming in because you read my title, we have pushed to 412 corruption from 390. We would have been past 420. That's the highest I've ever been to, personally. All right, come on, let's go, hamster boy. Yeah, dodge chance didn't save you there. Almost did on the last one. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Why does this guy not have a health bar? Oh. Close call. Okay, what is this? Void enemy. We already have a void enemy. It's only for one more echo, but it would be double stacked for this echo. High health enemies deal increased damage. These are the ones you like because it's specifically to high health. And once you've damaged them and taken them out of high health, they lose that 86% increased damage bonus. So I like stacking these ones. Alright, bro, about to end it for me. Level 81 capped all my resistances, 25% armor, time to grind tomorrow. Thank you again, bro. You on tomorrow? Yes, sir, I will be on tomorrow. I will actually be live every day this week except for Sunday. On Saturday, we are playing Grim Dawn, though. So if you have any interest in Grim Dawn, we're going to be streaming it. I'll stream it here to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So we're going to be trying that one out. So far, it's just a planned one-day excursion. I've been playing a ton of Last Epoch, so we're going to expand my horizons, but keep it within the action RPG genre. There's a ton of good action RPGs out there. I just really like Last Epoch. It's chef's kiss. That's not even out yet. Well, fully. Oh, I didn't even say it. How rude of me. Congratulations, Tim, on reaching level 81. My bad. I was just... Oh, level 81, yeah. No. Congratulations, man. First character, that's a big deal. Might play some... Yeah, absolutely. It'll be open to whoever, man. It'll be open to whoever. You have yourself a good night. I swear, whenever people say GD in the chat, I first think, God dang. You know? And then I realize, oh yeah, we've been talking about Grim Dawn. That's what they mean. They mean Grim Dawn. They're not... I'll play some God dang with you. hamster boy. You're 0 for, I don't know, 10 tonight? Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I had such a problem fighting them on my paladin, man. I used to avoid those guys like the Dickens. Yeah. I used to avoid them like the Dickens. What are you still doing here, Tim? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ooh. Oh, I didn't read it. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Enemies have 74% more health and focus on attacking the player. We can live with that. We can most certainly live with that. Torch of the Pontifex. It's an ambush. I feel like we haven't had too many ambushes tonight. I know it's been kind of a running joke with me. Hey, look, guys, another ambush. Who would have thunk? You know. Tier 7, 146 health. Thank you very much. I don't know if it's going to replace Omni for me, though. See if we can do a little item review on that after we do this. Howl of the West Wind. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right there. Main reason why is I'm preparing for my manager's recertification course for my job, and we don't really have a whole lot of time at my job, so they've been having me do it in the off hours and paying me overtime. I still want to keep streaming for you guys, but maybe for the rest of this week, the streams might be a little bit shorter. Anyway, thank you for everybody who made it out today. Had a great time. Tim, good to see you back over there. Sea Tiger, glad you came by the stream. Reefer Sage, always good to see you. So anyway, you guys take care. Have yourselves a good one. Cheers.